Looks like the watchword here really is the need for socio-economic justice.
Yes. When you ask the question, how can we defeat, or how can the Nigerian government defeat Boko Haram, I think there are two approaches. The first, of course, is the military approach, to try to degrade Boko Haram as much as possible, because the government is engaged in this war. So Boko Haram is engaged in the government, and government must respond.
Which the military and General Buhari seems to be doing, actually.
Exactly. The first thing he did when he came into power was to move the operations headquarters to Maiduguri, and that kind of yielded immediate results. The caliphate, the so-called caliphate, was immediately disbanded, which used to have its headquarters in Goza. So that took away the caliphate from Boko Haram, so they couldn't boast of that, and they were pushed more and more, to the fringes. So that was the first part: fight them militarily, and the second part would be the long-term approach. And I think he was also wise, that's the president, when he first came, and began to build partnerships with different countries. He came to America, if you remember. He went to Britain and started soliciting for support, because Nigeria cannot fight Boko Haram alone. So there has to be cooperation with all these foreign partners, which I think Jonathan failed to do at that time. And you have to find a way of getting this government to sell arms to the Nigerian military, which was really very short on arms. And even Boko Haram was more prepared in terms of weaponry than the Nigerian government. The long-term approach, again, is how do you resuscitate this region that's literally dying in terms of education, in terms of employment, poverty, and so many things. Right now, there are about 2 million people, getting to 3 million people displaced by Boko Haram. They're in camps. And according to the UN, almost 100,000 people are facing starvation in the northeastern region right now as we speak. So these are the long-term issues that the government has to deal with. And they can only do that by forming partnerships with international organizations and really trying to get to the root causes of what kind of brought Boko Haram into existence in the first place.